Hey everyone, and welcome back to FoodTube, the series where I make dishes for some of my favorite channels here on YouTube. And today I'll be making breakfast for Andrew Rea, also known as Binging with Babish. Babish is a self-taught cook and baker who recreates dishes from film and television in real life. I think one of his most impressive videos is the one where he recreated the courtesan au chocolat pastry from the Grand Budapest Hotel, which is personally one of my favorite movies. As it stands, there really is no one true dish that represents Babish, as he recreates so many dishes from so many different films. However, a few months ago, I went to VidCon where I was able to attend a creator chat with none other than Binging with Babish. And during that creator chat, I asked him if he had ever considered making a dish from Paul Thomas Anderson's most recent film, Phantom Thread.
A Welsh rarebit with a poached egg on top, please. Not too runny. And bacon, scones, butter, cream, jam, not strawberry.
No. Raspberry.
What else?
Coffee or tea?
Do you have lapsang? Have a pot of lapsang, please.
Good choice.
And some sausages.
And some sausages.
He responded that he hasn't taken the time to see it yet, however, it has been brought up to him as a notable food scene in film that he might want to recreate. So I decided I would recreate it for him. Babish, this breakfast is for you. The first thing I'll make are the scones, which when watching the scene back appear to have some sort of dried fruit in them, so I'm gonna go with cranberries. First, I'll mix all the dry ingredients, so the flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt, followed by getting my hands dirty with crumbling the butter in with my fingers. After a decent hand washing, I'll add in 1/3 cup of milk and turn it into a dough. Finally, I'll toss in some dried cranberries and cut the dough into individual circles. After brushing them with a mixture of egg yolk and a bit of milk, they're ready to go in the oven. Once they're out of the oven and cooled, they are ready to serve with clotted cream and jam. Much to the disapproval of Reynolds Woodcock, I prefer strawberry jam. The main dish in Reynolds' massive order is a Welsh rarebit, which I'll make next. I've never actually made Welsh rarebit before, and I'm sure I'll have quite a few people in the comments telling me I'm doing it wrong, I should be using a brown beer, etc., etc. But first of all, Guinness is disgusting, and second of all, shut the fuck up. After topping the toast with the cheese sauce, it goes in the oven under the broiler for just a minute or until the cheese starts to brown. It happens pretty quickly in my experience, so you're pretty much just gonna wanna pull it out almost as soon as it goes in. Lastly, just like Reynolds ordered, I will poach an egg and place it on top of our Welsh rarebit. Fry up some nice sausages and a side of bacon, brew a pot of lapsang tea, and serve it up to a short-tempered, temperamental tailor. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Babish, if you're watching, it was great to meet you, and I hope one of these days you take the time to watch Phantom Thread, or at least eat the breakfast from it.